Layn Turo quick tips. My name's Conrad Layn. I'm gonna actually share a strategy. You're probably gonna look at me like I'm crazy or that this is grammatically incorrect, which it is grammatically incorrect to not put a period. But first, you should always do your best upon Turo guest chatting and chatting through Turo guest messaging and sending messages through your Turo guest through Turo messaging and text messaging. Do your best to ask as many questions as possible to keep the form of communication open with question marks. But if you don't ask a question, it's just a statement. Do your best not to make it close-ended. Try to keep it as open as possible. So even if it's, for example, thank you, don't put a period, for example. Or if it's like, for example, my day's going great. If they ask you how your day's going, don't leave it at that. Try to rebuttal with a question and a question mark. If you don't have a question that can keep the conversation open, keep at least the chat open with no period. Period typically means stop. So do your best not to put any stop or stop signs in your messaging by not adding a period. Yes, it's grammatically incorrect, and if you feel a bit insecure or feel a bit crazy, if you do pay attention to penmanship, you're like, I can't do that. That's embarrassing. Don't think I'm an imbecile. Fine. Explain that in your Turo messaging, and also explain that in your Turo listing that you have a strategy, a psychological strategy. You don't have to say psychological, but a strategy where you believe in open lines of communication, so no periods are accepted. So let them know if you feel insecure about that, or like, hey, I don't want to look like I'm an imbecile, don't want to look like I don't know what I'm doing or incompetent. Hey, fine. Say, hey, you might notice that my messages don't have a period, but the reason this is because I believe in keeping open lines of communication. I don't want you to ever feel like the lines of communication are closed. That's just my theory. This is not proven by any means, or maybe it is. I'm not aware of it, but that's something I believe in. I believe that the periods are great, but that's to stop a conversation. With business, I don't want the conversation to ever really stop. I always want them psychologically feel like they can actually contact me at any time, and that's what I believe in personally. So that's my strategy. You can use it or leave it, up to you. But anyways, I'm a part host on Turo. No arrogance attendant, so I must be doing something right. No arrogance attendant again, but just saying, hey, that's my strategy, and I'm trying to share as many secrets as possible so you guys can also be part hosts and even do way better than me. I'm sure you guys can do way better than me. Anyways, love you guys. Like, subscribe, share. If you want any one-on-one coaching and strategies, feel free to subscribe and also press that join button. Love you guys. Like, subscribe, share. Carly out. Peace.